Just waiting for the mic. I'm just going to stand here awkward. There we are. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Sky High Lounge. You guys nice and high? Heck yeah. Are you a comedian tonight? You're going to get on the stage? That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We start the show off with some free shit. You guys want to win some free shit? There we go. I'm going to, okay, well, I could have did a dance number. All right, so I'm going to ask a question. If you think you know the answer, you can just walk up here, and then you'll let me know the answer, and then if you get it right, I have a pre-roll here for you, if you would like. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Oh, he's not ready. Okay, I'll wait just for you. I'll wait for you. You good now? Okay, perfect. We got to make sure everybody's ready, y'all. All right. This is from 2022. I'm going to ask this question. What country is the largest producer of marijuana in the world? It is not in North America or South America. The country starts with an M. You got to walk up here and guess. Not Mississippi. It's Morocco! You got it! You want your pre-roll or do you want me to keep it? I mean, it's my birthday tomorrow, so... Oh, okay, perfect. There you go. Heck yeah. All right, congratulations. It was Morocco, y'all. All right, well, we're going to start here shortly. Gabe Lopez will be up soon to get the comedy show started. Keep getting high, all right? And then smoke tobacco out there. Thanks.
You can be them all. First pose and get the test out, but now we're sick, I get the empress out. And if it's out of me, if it's out, I got the remedy to make it test out. We have a party, make it test out, and girl, if you want to do it, make it test out. And I live when it's a speed, if it's the test out. Well, on the way this time, all I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, you can be them all. Girl, look to me crazy down the street, and I'm busy time for my show. Time for me make baby now, cause I'm all like you, I get ready, yo. Woman, don't play me now, cause I'm a fix and I'm not ready, yo. My living is the way to go, my living is the way to go. Well, woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, you can be them all. When they roll with a brother like me, with a brother like me, girl, there is no other. Don't need to talk it right there, just pop it right there, keep it undercover. Come and look for you, fitting on your blouse and your fucking on your things, I'm over this cover. Everything about you, baby girl, can you hear when me utter? Well, woman, the way the time, all I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, you can be them all. Cause they kill them broke out on the floor. Come you don't wanna win this performer. Come you don't wanna move but can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon you. Can't stand for the long now. Eat no yam, no steam fish, stand green banana. But down in Jamaica we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, come on the way the time cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I mean, you can be them all.
When I kick with spruce. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. Marvel's waffles, not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, go and tell us up. You wanna know my game, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Cotton City. Killer cop, came to kidnap you, this that out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flood. That's
every time you see me ballin', all my old bitches callin'. Pull up in anxiety, I see a little bit shocking. Tryna get saved, she wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. No, I won't save her. Dollars on the fuck, but he won't pay her. About my paper, real big shit, man, everything Layla. Hands on the skater. We eatin' away and man, everything cater. She know I'm a player. She wanna fuck now, but I wanna fuck later. She been looking for a baller. Somebody gotta keep her in this line. She ain't thinking about she got her mind on my money. Can't get it down, ain't tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her, tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Who's that nigga man? Got to save a whole man. He ain't me and I ain't him. He a bozo. I'm a real. She got to her auntie. Got her mind on my belly. Tattoo on her tummy. Hella chunky. Every time I see her, she look nicer and nicer. Haters throw shade like a sun visor. I told her that I'm broke as though I'm having my guap. Bitch, I ain't rescue Ronnie. I ain't Captain Save a Five. Bitch, make me rich. Follow my commands and I grant you a wish. I used to work on the ground from the city with the mother. And some of my thugs ain't never been to a club. She ain't looking for love. She just wanna take a ride with the plug. She tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Every time you see me ballin', all my old bitches callin'. Pull up in anxiety. See a little bit shocking. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. See you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. In my eyes, you the baddest. The reason why I love you, like me from the status. I don't wanna see you with a cabbage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we get established. I don't want you rocking the fabric. Girl, I wanna get you cabbage till you feel you're a rabbit. Anything in your path, want you to have. Walk through the mall, if you like it, you can grab. Put it all up, and put it on my tab. And then tell your friends all the fun you had. Won't you come here to Popeye? You don't like the way Tata's looking at Sky 600 ain't no smoking cigar. Over there, I think I see you, baby. They go the number to my Costa. If you in the rush, call me mañana. What do you need, girlfriend? I got the whole enchilada. When you like it, makes for me you proper. Girl, I can tell you it's meant for me. I can tell by the way you were sent to me. While I'm on tour trying to make you centuries. And they actually, man, you better mention me. You know you got a problem. Said you wanna be girl.
Jason.
Get jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on.
Hey, everybody! What's going on? Wow, so many people here on time. I'm so fucking proud of you. Welcome to the Nuwu Comedy Club. My name is Gabe Lopez. I will be your host for the evening. Just a few reminders before we officially get the show started. First things first, this is a completely uncensored show. So if you're easily offended, you're probably Mormon, you go back fucking home. You don't fucking belong here. We're here to get high in public. And to my understanding, we're the only one that exists in the country right now because this did happen in Colorado, but apparently they were selling cocaine out of the back alley, so it got shut down. So their loss is our fucking gain, and so now we're the only place in the country that we're allowed to smoke in public and get some uncensored comedy. We're gonna have a good fucking time. You guys ready? All right. Couple of announcements, guys. Every Tuesday, the events that we have here at the Sky High Lounge, every Tuesday it's Token Trivia with Kevin. So you get to get high and answer questions that you would not know if you weren't high. Wednesday night, Canada Karaoke with our beautiful Jen from Japan. It's 7 to 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So you got your inner Eminem or your inner Whitney Houston, you want to fucking sing and wail, come on out on Wednesday and get high and get loose and start singing. Thursday nights, it's Industry Night from 7 to 10. It is Sin City Industry Nights. So if you are in the industry, bring your badge. A lot of freebies, a lot of great deals. It's also Ladies Night on Thursdays. That's from 8 to 11. Now what's important about Ladies Night from 8 to 11, from 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. And 9:05, guys put a target on your back. Also we have a food truck. It's actually my favorite food truck here. It's Senor Barrigas, and that's the one that has Mexican Philly cheesesteaks. They got big fry dishes, but also birria egg rolls. If you've never had it, holy fuck. Life-changing. Do yourself a favor. You're gonna get hungry. Might as well eat some delicious fucking food. Promise you, you will not be disappointed. Also tonight, guys, we are giving away a $100 Sky High Lounge package. So it's essentially the same process as like bottle service, but weed. And we're giving it away tonight at the end of the show. All you have to do is do an Instagram post with our beautiful toy right there. Just show her the Instagram post because it has to have a few things on it. She gives you a ticket. We give it away tonight. Somebody will go home with the package tonight. Just make sure toy's up in the front. She'll be hanging out in the front. And just show her the Instagram post, and she will take care of you from there. Also, please keep your conversation at a minimum. And also, no recording, guys. No recording and no flash photography. Just as out of respect for the talent that's going up on stage. You don't know if this shit's raw, not ready to be published yet. So just out of respect, put the cameras down and just have a good fucking time and keep your voices down. Is everybody cool? Everybody cool? All right. Ready to get this shit started? It's fucking rock and roll. First comic coming to the stage. Please show him some love for the very funny Tanner Tuttle!
Go down, but I keep it soft. Yeah, I guess break dead, but I keep my hands on 10 and 2.
What's up, everybody? Make it loud for Gabe one more time, your host, and putting this all together for us. What a great combination, just coming and hanging out and smoking weed and just hearing a bunch of dick jokes. Like, fuck yeah. Let's go. Start telling you a lot about me. My name is Tanner Tuttle. Like, I've been living here a few years, but I'm originally born and raised from a small town called Cedar City, Utah. Yeah, I'm the one that Gabe was warning you about. Fuck those Mormons, right? I'm one of the only kids in my hometown that didn't grow up Mormon. Right? Like, that's a weird thing. Like, I get it. I look like Jesus as a used car salesman. I get what I look like. It's all right. The price on that car is what you're going to pay. I'm not going to cross you. Come to Jesus Honda Chrysler today. Yeah, I got picked on and made fun of for not being Mormon. I wouldn't even have to do anything either. I just walk into the classroom and all the other kids would see me and just gang up and just go, ha ha, Tanner's got one, Mom. Tanner's got one, Mom. Right? Fuck that. Kids are mean. It's like that type of trauma has stuck with me. Like to this day, I see a small kid make sudden movement around me. I'm like, whoa, where are you going, Jedediah? Shit. And like, you can't do your mama jokes back to a Mormon kid either. It'll take all day. That's not fair. The best I can do back is I'm just like, order up is, oh, your mom's so dumb, or you're so dumb you don't know all your mom's names? Really? That's all I got? Cool. One time I'm getting upset, but Mom's 9 and 10 are there, so they over here, they come up to my side and they defend me. They're like, you guys got to be nice to Tanner. Just because we only had one mom to help him read. And our family motto is, it takes a village. Okay, that's not Mom's 9 and 10 in numeric order. That's what grades the moms are in. There we are, hell yeah, gotcha, what's up? I'm also like a big dog lover. Growing up, I always wanted to have a dog, but my parents didn't want one. So I didn't get one until I moved out, and then I was like super excited. Finally getting my own dog. I get to name my dog whatever I want. So I named my dog Grandma. Thought it'd be great, just super funny. Just like every day, my neighbors just see me poke my head out and just yell like, Grandma, come inside. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Grandma, quit eating your shit. Get in the house. Like the first day I got Grandma, I was like, I have to start messing with people immediately. And so I went to Walmart with my girlfriend at the time, bag of dog food. That's all we grabbed, bag of dog food. We set it up there. Cashier was like, it's 22, whatever. And I look over at my girlfriend, I'm like, hey, you're paying for Grandma's food today. She's like, she's in on it too, so she just yells back at me like, I just bought Grandma a new cage. Like, wait, what? Like, my favorite part about Grandma, though, is he is a male dog. Yeah, that throws everybody off at that point. It's cool. Just be hanging out, and you can just yell like, Grandma, quit licking your balls. Like, we have company. So disrespectful. We talked about, like, I grew up in Utah, and I wasn't Mormon. I actually grew up white trash. It's a little bit different out there. Like, growing up, I saw drug deals get paid in the form of a check. Like, really? Like, you got to build good trust, have good standing with your dealer for, like, a few years to get away with that. I feel like I'd be, like, in the big city here in Vegas. I pull out a checkbook for a drug deal, dead. They're going to jump your ass over that. You don't want embarrassing last words to be, you know, don't cash until Monday or whatever, you know. And then, I don't know if anyone else had this luxury growing up. I grew up with druggy parents. Both my parents were drug addicts. Amen. I got one person. Hell yeah. Like, they're still here. Like, they want to come see me do comedy, but they can't because they'll just stick out. Because, like, with a drug addict, they're different. They don't clap like this. They clap like this. It, sticks out. Like, my parents met at a drug deal, okay? Like, that's not a good foundation for any relationship to start. I'm like, really, how did you two meet? Dad's like, I put down my pickup line. We just started snoring. Lady in the Tramp met in the middle, just like, ah. And then it was love at first pipe. Get the fuck out of here. I get like we grew up poor and everything like that. Like rich people, they're known to be born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I grew up with a drug addict family. Does that mean we were born with a burnt spoon in my mouth? Is that the same equivalent? Like my parents were drug users, and then like when I was born as well, I was still a healthy baby. I was 8 pounds, 15 and a half ounces. You know, decent sized baby. My mom still tried to fight the doctor that day. She's waving a knife around. She's like, that was supposed to be a full 9-pound baby. Where the fuck's the other half ounce at? You guys know your age. Come on now. That's And then, like, I go, like, hanging out over at another friend's house. Just a normal thing. And you just hear their dad get upset and he yell in the other room, like, God damn it, I'm getting the belt. You'd be like, oh shit, the belt. Someone's in trouble. Which was weird for me to hear, because when my dad would yell, I'm getting the belt, we were like, shit, what are we celebrating? Did we miss somebody's birthday? Like, it's okay, I'm an adult now, I'm wearing a blazer, I'm here with you guys tonight, I'm successful. Needless to say, I'm glad I got out of there, right? Like, that's all we got. And then also, when I was a kid, I was a freshman in high school. I was at a grocery store when it got robbed. So that's the story of this. I went with my mom right before they closed. You know, it was in Albertsons right before midnight, a week before Christmas, this time of year. Hey, and we're just shopping, and two guys with ski masks and guns just come in, waving them around, just being like, this isn't a drill. Everyone come up front, get on the fucking ground. So we all go up front and everything like that. I go and I sit down. One guy's got us with his gun. The other guy takes the manager into the back to go get the money, I assume. I'm freaking out. I'm just sitting there panicking, looking around. Next thing I know, a roll of duct tape gets put up in front of me. And I look up and the gunman's just like, start duct taping people now, Tanner. So I saw with my mom, I'm just like, you know, that's what you get for grounding me, all right. And then as I'm tying up this elderly couple, it dawns on me, how did that gunman know my name? Earl? It's my parents' drug dealer right now. I'm like, this is how you cash your checks? Like, what's going on? And then I'm like, I look over and I'm like, is my mom okay with this? Does she know whose this is? What's going on? And she's just super calm, just like, honey, you tied me a little too tight. Please be careful with everyone else. And I'm like, no, please do not tell me the next person coming out with the manager is who I think it is. That gunman, lo and behold, it's my goddamn dad. Yeah, so here I am, duct taping people, looking over. My parents are robbing. I'm like, I'm an accomplice to this. The next thing I can think of is like, dude, I better get Guitar Hero 2 for Christmas, all right? That's all I want to know, dude. So wild, weird. And we got away with it. Small town, hell yeah. The rodeos in town, and like, so it made me think of this, but like, so, did you guys know the Las Vegas Police Department have horse cops? Okay, all right, are you guys just as baffled as I am when I found that out? Dude, I'm from Utah. Even my hometown doesn't use horse cops, okay? It's just, what kind of Red Dead Redemption shit do we got going on right now with that? Really? What one guy really just wants to ride his horse to work every day? I don't, like... All right, you guys are all looking at me like, yo, why is he talking shit on Officer Buttercup right now? Like, that guy, he's a soldier. I was like, how do you arrest someone on one of those? You're just like, you're going away for a long time. Here you go, up you go, easy now, all right. Shh, it was a nonviolent crime, it was a nonviolent crime. We're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. And then, like, I'm just, like, sitting there still, like, baffled by this, because I was, and, like, everyone just seemed to be okay with it. No one else was like, yeah, horse cop, cool. I'm like, there's no hitching post to tie him off? They're just going to shit down the street? Like, really? We're just allowing this? All right, I'm getting a little overworked up about the horse cop. Let me just, all right, cool. And then fucking, like, this guy then showed up a little bit because he was all excited and I think he was drunk. He's like, yo, horse cop, that's awesome. Can I take a selfie with you guys? And I just was like, look at this fucking hooflicker over here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so really? Is that what we're doing right now? It's okay, man. They train those horses right with the police department here. They know how to trample minorities still, right? Those horses put the nay in discrimination anytime. Thank you. That joke's called fuck, clip clops, clip clop, clip clop, clip clops. Thank you guys for coming out. Like, this is super fun. I've been starting to like travel now to do comedy everywhere I go and stuff like that. But everywhere, like I go to a new city and stuff, like that's my first time being there. Living in Utah, I didn't ever travel or visit. So I got to go to Austin, Texas for the first time recently. Yeah, like Austin, dude, Texas was cool. It was funny, like walking through the airport though for my first time. Like I was just walking. They got these giant signs at TSA. And they just say, do not bring your gun to the airport. Like, almost like they're calling out one dude specifically that just keeps doing it over and over again. Like, it's going to be like, yeah, Jordan on the other side or something like that. And I'm just, like, standing there, and I'm just like, why is that such a needed sign? Like, why is that so big and specific? And then it dawns on me, oh, yeah, guys, it's Texas. Like, they give out bullets to trick-or-treaters, right? Like, most of the diaper bags come with a gun holster out there. Buc-ee's is wild, that's all I want to say. But then, like, later in the night, I went down to where, like, the comedy clubs and the bars are, and they're all on 6th Street in Austin. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of or been to 6th Street in Austin. It is wild. Like, I thought living here in Vegas would get me used to dealing with, like, ridiculous, crazy homeless people and just wild people in general. Nothing could prepare me for what those guys had. Like, it's kind of like 6th Street just came here real quick, took everyone off of Fremont, gave them ketamine, heroin, and meth, and sent them back out there. It was like, there you go. Like, this guy kept following us around from bar to bar, and he kept asking us the same thing over and over again. He was just like, hey, I got $1 million ideas for $20. I got $1 million ideas, $20. I became rather curious after a little bit, so I was just like, hey man, like, what do you got? And he just, don't trust anybody, and walked away. It's just like, all right, that makes sense. You think that'd be the worst of it? It wasn't. Later that night, I heard someone masturbating before I saw them masturbating. Do you know how weird and wild it is to be walking down the street and you just look over and you get to see oh God. Yo, I got $1 million ideas for $20. You guys have been amazing. That's been my set. I'm Tanner Tuttle. Enjoy the rest of the show and have a good night.
Big like V5 all from Davy Jack and Sling, wonder where it came from.
Get up at Tanner Tuttle. All right, let's keep this going. Ready for more? Next comic coming to the stage is a favorite here at the Nuwu Comedy Club. Please show him some love for the one and only Diaz Mackey.
Give it going for Gabe Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Gabe. Give it up for Tanner Tuttle. If he got bitten by a spider, he'd be a Marvel comic character. Tanner Tuttle, give it up. Y'all gotta be high, because that needles joke was hilarious. I was like, needles, fucking genius. And y'all sat on that and judged me. I'm like, oh. Like, this was jokes with the stars. Gabe earlier was talking about this is the only dispensary that you can smoke at because the other one got closed for selling cocaine in the alley. And I was like, where was that dispensary? I totally get why they did it. Because have you ever smoked so much weed that you had to do cocaine just so you could smoke more weed? Yeah, I need to do some cocaine. It's a lot of weed. Yeah, man. Doing too much cocaine has its drawbacks for a man. Like, some of y'all are looking at me and like, is he funny? No, this is a handicap, not a lifestyle. You know? I like pussy. I don't want to get monkeypox. You feel me? That's some gay shit. I got my lisp on the bad coke night. Because women, you can do coke all night long and be like, oh, I'm horny, let's fuck. Men, though, we can do so much coke before that clock hits midnight. You feel me? And all of a sudden, you got Stevie Wonder dick. So y'all looking at me like, Diaz Mackey, what's Stevie Wonder dick? And that's when your dick is going, we can't do this right now. Very superstitious. Because the writing's on the fucking wall. You can't leave it in that situation, not in today's generation. Now with the book of faces and the Twitter and the Instagram, right? So fellas, you gotta get down there, you gotta do your due diligence. You gotta get down there, you gotta, right? You gotta, and I'm here to testify, you do that longer than 45 minutes straight, you too will have a fucking lisp. You feel me? A camera can only spit so fucking much. And comedy is not always funny, it's also educational. Sometimes I'm here to teach, doing the Lord's work. Fellas, when you get down there to give your ladies that gift of love, and you go down there, and you give worship, you can't go down there like you Cookie Monster with a bunch of new cookies like, cookie! Like, there you go. She might moan, but she's thinking, what the fuck are you doing, Playboy? You see the ladies, they're like, how does he know? First, you gotta take your time. You gotta look beyond the veil, you gotta open them curtains. You gotta open the curtains, right? And you gotta look for the clit. It's gonna look like a little baby dick. It got a little helmet head and everything. In some cases, it might actually be a dick. That's all you and God. You know what I mean? Live your life, Playboy. That's your truth. But when there's a God-given vagina, right? You can take that clit, you can pinch it just so gently. I like to do it like I'm British, right? Like I'm Idris Elba, like I'm British, right? And I grab it, and I'm like, oh, let me see that pussy. Wah, wah, wah. And then you gotta watch out, because that's how you get pink eye. You feel me? I once had a bitch waterboard me. I was like, grrr. It's like I was a kid in front of an old school fan. Remember that? Well, you sound like Chewbacca. New word out there. Hope y'all believe in Jesus or Yeshua, because he might be coming back to this bitch tonight. Have y'all been outside? It's a new day, baby. And let's be honest, Vegas. No matter who you voted for, we are all glad them fucking political commercials are over with, ain't we? Because if I saw Sam Brown on my TV screen one more goddamn time, I know he's a veteran, but that nigga looked like Freddy Krueger. He was giving me nightmares. And ladies, don't fall asleep because he'll kill your abortion rights in your dreams. Ah! That joke was fucking genius. Thank you. She approved. You can call Trump a woman beater. He didn't beat two bitches. Like Joe Biden could die right now knowing that he's the only person that ever beat Trump in the election. He had to help with 17 million dead people, but who's counting? get people to forget that Biden's still our fucking president. This nigga doing the most on his way out. Everybody mad that he pardoned his crackhead son. He said that nobody's above the law. He said that repeatedly. I'm like, to his defense, maybe he forgot he fucking said that shit. A nigga that forgot how to walk upstairs, we just saw that play out multiple times. Who knew that stairs would be the enemy of the president of the United States? Y'all remember when he shook hands with the invisible man and nobody fucking stopped him? Remember that shit? What? Nobody tapped him on the shoulder like, Mr. President. Ain't nobody fucking there. They just let him. Like a crackhead talking to his invisible friend at the bus stop. You seen him? They right outside this very shop. Just take a walk on that street. You ever see a crackhead argue with the invisible friend? I'm like, clearly you are the fucking problem, playboy. You know? You argue with your invisible friend, a nigga that you made up, nigga, you're the fucking problem. If I made up somebody, we would always get along. Like the reason why I'm single is because I don't want to fucking argue. You feel me? It used to be. Pussy is amazing. I quit smoking cigarettes over pussy I ain't even had yet. I was like, oh, I'm done. You don't do that shit? Historically, like, remember Adam? Remember the first nigga? Remember that nigga? The guy was like, here, name this shit. And he was like, pussy. That guy was like, yeah, you can call it pussy. Yeah. Remember that nigga? He talked to God every fucking day. And then one day, Eve was talking to this little snake in the grass motherfucker. And she was like, how come we can't eat this? This nigga talked to God every fucking day. And he was like, okay, let's get some pussy. Now all of a sudden, women got periods and men got to work. You know what I'm saying? See how that shit works out? Remember Samson? Remember that nigga? He had the long hair. He was out there killing Philistines with the jawball in the ass. Remember that nigga? And then some pussy came in, this bitch named Delilah. She was like, hey, Poppy. Hey, Daddy. How you be killing all these niggas in these streets? Still Bonnick's Bible. How you be killing all these niggas in the streets? And his nigga sense kicked in and was like, lie to this bitch. He's like, if I wake up in Deerheim with my pinky behind my back, I'm like another nigga. And what a fucking coincidence. Like LeBron playing like shit since P. Diddy got locked up. What a coincidence. That this nigga wakes up in Deerheim with his pinky tied behind his back and some baby oil. And she do what bitches do. Why you lie to me, Poppy? And instead of snapping his bitch's neck like he should have, like you ever been in a relationship where you be mad that you already wasted your domestic violence? You know what? Women love that joke. Look at that good. Pussy. That nigga played that game 3 times until like that nigga did today. Like, pussy. Pussy gives life and it can take life. Here's a true story. I'm doing a porn because I needed the money. And it was the BBW porn, and I wasn't against it, right? I'm like, I done fucking fat bitches for free before. I'm getting paid for it. And the director wanted to be an artiste, and he wanted to do a 79 scene with this bitch on top of me. And I suffocated eating pussy. I know I died, saw the light, saw Biggie and Tupac. They was like, did he gay nigga? And then I came back. It was like a minute 15. Here's the miracle of vagina. She queefed, and that's what brought me back to life. It was like mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And then she squirted, and I was baptized. I was born again. That's a Sunday school joke. It's a wild world, man. I'm 46 years old. I know y'all can't tell. Black don't crack unless you won't crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can play, guess how old this table is right out here? Y'all were like 25, 26. I never thought I'd be a nigga to say back in my day. But here the fuck I am. Like, y'all remember back in the day when we only had two genders? Y'all remember that shit? Remember if you had a dick, you was a dude. If you had a vagina, you was a chick. Remember that shit? It was so simple. Now you get to be whatever the fuck you want to be, which I'm cool with. You get to be whatever the fuck you want to be unless you're black and you say you're Hebrew, then it's too far, Kanye. Other than that, be what you want to be. But y'all don't give a fuck. Just don't get mad at me if I don't see your snuffleupagus right away, Big Bird. You feel me? I gotta warm up to these Sesame Streets. People didn't see snuffleupagus right away. They thought Big Bird was high on that shit for years, and then it was all of a sudden like, oh, we do see this big motherfucking elephant. Hey, snuffleupagus. Take your time to see it, snuffleupagus. The moral of that story is, some of these bitches come out their cocoon too quick. I couldn't tell you as a man, sir, man, with the 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I mean? Help me help you. It's a wild world, man. Got a 24-year-old son. He a sergeant in the Marines. Simple for ride. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Hey, we can admit this, though. Trump's the first nigga president. Am I wrong? Like, Bill Clinton was the first black president. Then we had Barack, the first gay president, him and Big Mike. Trump the first black nigga president. Like, he got 34 felonies, multiple baby mamas. He been shot and he lives. Like, he coming out with a rap album tomorrow. It's called Make America Great Again or Die Trying. You know what I'm saying? When he got shot, he got up. That nigga was like, fight! I was like, hell yeah! And then that nigga did this, and I was like, whoa! And then I remember, I'm a Hebrew, not a Jew. Carry on. Yo, my name is Diaz Mackey. Happy holidays. Enjoy the rest of y'all night.
When the pimp's in the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Get up for Diaz Mackey one more